have a monkey in your pants?
Right guys, how's it going? I thought I'd make a very quick video, the last one of 2013 it will be. It's basically my Christmas pickups and other pickups video, if that makes sense. Excuse me. So, the main item, I've got a really fucked up throat, hold on. The main item that I got for Christmas, which, if you'd watched my Nintendo Network Issues Equal Nintendo Fail video, I think it was called, was one of these. And the glare's getting rid of the colour on it. What's that? That's a little light or something. There you go. Nintendo 3DS. It was a Zelda, A Link Between Worlds. What do we call it? This special edition thing. Now, I have had a 3DS in the past. I got rid of it because I didn't play it. But I said, no, I've got wind. I said that I would get another one, or I knew I would get another one, I should say, when this game was released. And I have been playing it maybe 4 hours in, something like that. And it is an amazing, amazing game. It's more so, I don't know if it's more so, but it's a great, great Zelda game. But all the music's similar to A Link to the Past and whatnot. It's slightly different. Obviously, the locations are the same. So it's really, really good nostalgic wise, but by itself as a Zelda game, it's also really, really good. It's the first Zelda game that I've played for a long time, and it's making me want to maybe go back and experience Zelda games that I've not experienced. So I'm finding time in general to play games at the moment a bit of a struggle, which is bizarre considering that I'm on holiday. I don't know what's going on, but I'm playing this at night in bed with my little earphones on, and awesome, awesome, awesome game. Any other really, really great 3DS games, let me know. I'll check them out. Obviously, there's Mario Kart, Luigi's Mansion 2, which I have had when I last had one. The Pokemon games, the new ones, X, Y, whatever it is, are they any good? Worth picking up? Give me a shout anyway, because really, I'm going to keep a hold of this, because it's special edition one, do you know what I mean? So I will keep a hold of it. And I also got with it, hold on, I'm not very prepared. I also got with it Batman 2 DC Superheroes, which is actually really good. I was enjoying it, and I was playing away, and it come a save point, playing away, come a save point. But then I quit it and I started it, and although it saved all the stuff that I had done, I still had to start the chapter from the start. So I think I have to complete a complete chapter before I switch it off. Fair enough, I can just close it and suspend the software on it, suspend the game and come back to it. But I was like, oh fuck you. So I'm probably going to just play, I don't know where I'm pointing, Zelda, until I complete that. And another item that I got, which I said was one of my previous videos, I was looking for this game, if anybody could find it for me, because I never, ever, ever, ever see it come up for sale anywhere. And I was checking eBay and it wasn't there. I was checking eBay, it wasn't there. A few days later, checking eBay, it wasn't there. And one night I was sitting in the house and I was like, oh, let's check eBay, and boom, there was a copy there, and I was like, only one, and I was like, have you got a buy now price? It's, do you know what I mean? It's not a game that's going to go for a lot of money. It was like, no. I was like, right, whatever. So I boom, just stuck in a price that I knew it wouldn't go above. So I was make sure I got it. And the game is West Bank. There we go. We'll hold over here, will we? West Bank on the ZX Spectrum. Now, I don't even know why I wanted this. I remember playing it as a kid, and I don't know what jogged my memory about it again. I honestly can't remember. Gremlin graphics game. There we go. Don't know how well you'll see this. The pictures on the back aren't very great because of the design of it. But I've not even got autofocus on. Hold on. Manual. There we go. Oh, fucking manual focus works well. And I can't. You sort of shoot people that come outdoors or something like that. I can't really remember, but I remember it being a good game. Now there's another ZX Spectrum game that I want, where you go sideways on a train and you're a cowboy or something. I can't remember what that's called either, so if anybody knows, give me a shout. It's something to do with gold or something that you get at the end of the train. I can't remember, but glad to have this game, and I will be doing a gameplay of it soon. It's probably crap from what I remember. $7.95 is what it cost back in the day. There we go, this side. Don't know what it cost me, £4 or something posted. Spectrum games aren't that costly. So very, very happy to pick that up because I was looking for it. Now, I also picked up, I can't remember if I showed this in one of my last pickup videos. I don't think so, I'm not sure. And it is Call of Duty 4 Ghosts for the PS4. People slate Call of Duty. It is what it is. I enjoy it. I've enjoyed them all. I don't think I've played them all. No, I think I have. I played Black Ops 2 on the PC, pointing at the PC a lot. Really enjoyed that. That's when I sort of came away from the console gaming side of things. But I've always enjoyed Call of Duty games on consoles. You know, you talk and whatnot. Whereas on a PC you can talk, but mostly people type and say cunt, fuck, you twat, or whatever on the screen, or not at all. So it's not very involving for that side of things, if you like. So it's still sealed. I bought it a good couple of weeks ago. I've still not played it. The reason being, I was playing Killzone. I've not played the PlayStation probably for about a week or two at the most. PlayStation 4, I should say. I was playing Killzone and I want to get through that game before I get stuck into another game. Or else I'll probably do what I've done in the past, is where I just buy new games, look at my pile of games 6 months later, and 2/3 of them are still sealed. Retarded. I just poked myself in the eye with my sleeve. So Call of Duty Ghosts, I will get stuck into that, and it's Call of Duty Ghosts. I enjoy it at the end of the day. Is it as good as Battlefield 4? I don't know. I was thinking of picking up Battlefield 4 for the PS4, but I've got it on the PC, and it's taken me a while to get into it, but now I'm slowly getting into it and unlocking different sights and guns. It takes a long bloody slog compared to the previous Call of Duty games anyway, from what I remember. But I'll maybe stick to that on the PC, but Call of Duty Ghosts anyway. And the next game that I picked up, that I got for Christmas, I should say, was a game that I wanted, and it is also another PS4 game. This light is annoying, the glare. It's Assassin's Creed 4 Black Flag. Again, not opened, I've not stuck it in yet. I don't plan on sticking it in, he said, until I've completed Killzone at least, and then I'll choose one of the, you know what I mean, I can play this, and I can play this side by side, this multiplayer and this single, depending on what mood I'm in, sort of thing. But I've played a couple of Assassin's Creed 4 games in the past, and I've enjoyed them, to be honest with you. I probably never gave them the proper time of day and the time that they deserve, but I've definitely played them on the Xbox 360 and I did enjoy it. So this game looks good, and it's another PS4 game from my collection at the end of the day. So Assassin's Creed 4. Now the next pickup was not a Christmas present. I got this because I was talking to Stephen from Retro Online. Stephen. I don't even know how we got onto this at all. It's a Sega Saturn game, and I have maybe three Sega Saturn games. I do have a Sega Saturn, but I've only got 3 Sega Saturn games. If I was going to collect a game, to be honest with you, most probably going to be for the PlayStation. But if I'm out and about and I see a Sega Saturn game, because I've got the machine, I can pick one up, do you know what I mean, and add it to the collection, that side of things. But I don't know how we came across this, talking about it on Facebook, but it looks really good. The box is in alright-ish condition. There weren't very many copies of this for sale, but it is Sega Ages. You can see there's a sticker up there and a sticker on the side. They should be able to remove these enough. But Sega Ages Volume 1, I should say, it's got Afterburner 2, Space Harrier and Outrun. Outrun is one of my all-time favourite arcade games. Probably love it. Remember playing it back in the day. Space Harrier, again, I remember that in arcades, and Afterburner 2. I don't think I've played Afterburner 2, but I have played Afterburner. Fucking hate Saturn boxes, they are arse pains. Manual, decent condition, like I say, they weren't very good. Disc, looks brand new. Decent condition as well. There weren't very many copies of this for sale, and I think it was about £10 or £11 it went for, plus postage on the eBay. But it's another Sega Saturn game from my collection. Like I say, I'm not heavily focusing on it or anything, but because of what it is as well, I'm glad to have it. So I will do individual gameplay videos of these 3 games very soon. Too much talking, eh? Now the next item I got is a console that I had a long time ago. But I don't know what I was going to say there, but I'll just show you what it is. It is A Wii U? No, it's a Wii. A Nintendo Wii. All the flaps and whatever are there. Basically, got this off a friend. One of my wife's friends, quite cheap. It's quite heavy actually. And it was originally going to be for the kids, but then we ended up getting them so much for the Christmas that they thought, and I never got round to even testing it to see if it works, so we just left it and thought, right, we'll still get it for them. But then I know the likes of Grub Gun and Long Boys Post, they've both got Wii's that are modded and whatever, so I was looking into it a little bit, and it intrigued me, so I decided I'm going to keep it for myself, basically. Selfish? No. But it's the Wii, anyway. And what else did I get with it? I got, off my friend, I got 2 Wiimotes. They were both manky as fuck. One was broken because the batteries had leaked. This one still needs cleaned up. 2 nunchucks, which were fine. The Wii machine itself was absolutely bugging. The person smoked, but it wasn't yellow or anything. It was just bugging. But I got some alcohol, whatever, and cleaned it up, and it's shiny white, as you can see. So I got 2 nunchucks, 2 Wiimotes, but one's broken. I think I need to get come out of here, you cunt. I need to get a little bit on the bottom, the Wii Motion Plus thing for some Zelda game that I will inevitably want to play, or you can get them as a winner, I think, now. I don't know, I'm not a big Wii person, I'm not sure. But I also got 2 of these Mario Kart steering wheels, and I got Mario Kart, just the disc. I got, I didn't pay that for this, Star Wars, the Clone Wars, just disc. Wii Fit Plus, I've got no fucking Wii Fit board, and to be honest, I've got no intention of having a Wii Fit board, so I might, if anybody wants to trade me something for it, maybe you've got Wii Fit and a board, but you want Wii Fit Plus, I do not know, let me know. Failing that, I'll stick it on eBay. Trauma Center Second Opinion, which is apparently actually a really decent game. I was looking at top disc manual instructions, whatever. I was looking at like a list of top Wii games, and that was actually in it. I still play it. It's like a manga-esque operating room thing. No idea. Just Dance. No intention of playing that at all. Just Dance 2. Oh, it's still sealed. This must be worth millions. Oh, the person done what I done and buys too many games. Still sealed. Just Dance 2 still sealed. Do you want it? Trade me something for it. It's still sealed. It must be worth at least $600. What's this? Mario Party 8 with a manual, I should say, and cats. Meow with a manual. So that's them. So basically the Wii, the nunchucky things, the steering wheels, the Wiimote, the machine, sensor bar, which is up on top of the telly, cost, I think it was £30. Barganzo! But I say the reason that I wanted it was to modify it, and I was up late the other night fiddling about with it. Got a little SD card in the front, there we go, of the machine, of whatever you do to it. I don't know, I just followed the instructions. Also Dave, Lone Boys Post 1975, pointing me towards a video because I knew he had done it. But basically it's got the homebrew channel on it, it's got some homebrew browser installed on it, some WAD manager thing to install stuff on it, some USB loader program installed on it now, and I've also, like I said, I've just had a very brief play with it. I've put I put a Commodore 64 emulator on it because I sold my Commodore 64 a while ago, and I've tested out just a couple of games in it: International, IK Plus, Batman Cape Crusader, and Creatures, and it runs pretty decent, to be fair. The sound's not 100% spot on, I noticed, in the music and Creatures, but it runs decent. But there's obviously the likes of the PC Engine emulator. I want a PC Engine emulator that I'm going to stick on it, and also I've got an external hard drive coming home with my wife. She's away shopping today, to plug into the back to play some hooky games. Is that what we'll call them? But I tested it out, it works fine. I've got a USB thumb drive, which is only 8 gig, but I stuck Xenoblade Chronicles on it, and played it on the Wii perfectly fine. So although I've got a Wii, I've got no intentions of collecting for it, because the games are still quite pricey. Some of them are the good games that I would want, like Mario Galaxy and whatever, but obviously that's on the back of the fact that the Wii U's out, and there's no games for the Wii U. don't fucking hate me. There's not many, okay? They're getting some good games. But obviously there's the back library for the Wii, so people are probably still picking up those decent games. So I'm going to use it as a, what we call a homebrew machine, an emulator machine for things like the Commodore 64. I'm not going to buy one. I'm not that interested. My main machine was the Spectrum. I've got two of them, but PC Engine until I get one. MAME, see how well it runs on this, even though I can do it on the computer. There's a Spectrum emulator as well, I suppose, which I could try and use. It might, video capture might be better, but I don't know. I think I should play on the proper thing. But I'm going to load up that hard drive, 1 terabyte external drive that the wife's bringing home for me, with some games. And yeah, any Wii games that are shit hot that I should know about, give me a shout. But that's it, guys. That's me. That's my pickups. I was going to say pickups, Christmas pickups and non-Christmassy pickups, and also the last video of 2013. I did say in one of the previous videos, see you in 2014, but I couldn't stay away. But that's it, guys. As always, sorry, I'm just having a look about. Oh no, yes, I've got a SNES for sale. If anybody wants a SNES, hold on, I'm coming back. I'm not even going to bother editing this because I can't be arsed, because I'm that lazy today. But it's a PAL machine. Excellent condition. There you go, not yellow at all. Hardly a mark on the bugger, if anything. There you go. And it comes with a power pack, an AV lead, NHLP Hockey 93, because I somehow had an extra copy of it, and I sent another copy to somebody else in America, and 2 pads. One of the pads, I know you have to press the start button quite hard, but there's 2 pads. But if anybody's interested in that, buying it preferably, let me know and we'll see what we can do. But apart from that, I hope you all have a fabuloso new year. Stay safe. Seems to be the thing to say that everybody's saying in these little videos when they mention New Year. But have a good time. Don't be retarded. Don't get yourself drunk into awkward situations. For girls and boys, you don't want to be waking up next to any naked men when that's not your normal, normally how you go, if you know what I mean. But don't get too drunk. Don't let the hangovers fuck you up for weeks like it probably will with me. I'll probably must still be suffering from a hangover for a while. But have a good one. Happy New Year, and I'll see you next time.
Do you have a monkey in your pants?